Hello everybody, and welcome back to Skyblock. Here we are, it's been a while, and I just spent a ridiculous amount of time waiting out a thunderstorm that I'm pretty sure was near the maximum length of time they can last. Well, a regular storm, not a thunderstorm, but point is, I did get some cobble while I waited, but mostly I just sat around doing nothing. So last episode, we got a carrot, finally, which is pretty awesome, and we will definitely make use of that. I think we can combine these, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. And I said at the time I was done jokingly with the mob spawner, but I'm not. Obviously, I need more items. There's a few things. You need ender pearls to finish the challenge. You need 10 ender pearls. Look at that, we got a skeleton and it looks like a zombie or two. Let's kill him. We're gonna kill him good. Oh no. Please don't. Ow. What is with that hole there? I don't remember. That's a problem. That's a serious problem. Okay, die. Oh, he's a special zombie. He can pick up items. Oh no, not a creeper. Okay, well, anyway, like I said, I'm not done with it, obviously. And I actually thought up a new design. Oh crap, oh crap. I thought up a new design that solves a lot of the major issues with this one. It will be less efficient in mob spawning. I think my main problem with this one was just being too greedy. I wanted too many mobs, and that made the design a problem. But I think that we can do this, and we can do it better. First and foremost, let's get this open so that we don't have to deal with mobs spawning. We're going to make it... It's still going to be the same length, I think, because I chose that length for a specific reason. Actually, if anything, I'll want to make it closer as well. If anything, that would be the thing I do, because that would make sense, because that way the mobs can wander closer and they won't despawn there. I didn't mark... Ooh, that's weird. I didn't mark the location, but I think it might be right here that I'm supposed to stand, where there's no torch. I'll have to count it back out. I think it's, what, 24 blocks for them to spawn? I believe that is the case. So we want the edge of the building... Well, I don't know. The maximum distance is what's important. We don't want them despawning, so... This edge right here is what matters, really. But anyway, the new design, I guess... No, I guess I should take down the old design first. Which kind of sucks, because this took a lot of time and effort. Now we're going to have to waste time and effort getting rid of it, and we'll probably have some blocks fall, and it won't be fun. But at the very least, I need to get rid of the roof, just so that we don't have to deal with mobs spawning and staying here, and reducing the effectiveness of the actual spawner. Which we do not want. We want this spawner to work well and fast so we can get all the items we need and then some and be done with this. We are going to finish this challenge this year if it kills me, because I have taken way too long. I mean, we're only 14 episodes in now, and it's been how long? I don't even know how long it's been. But hopefully I'll be doing an episode a week from now on. I'm going to make a distinct effort to do that, and hopefully it'll work. And we will hopefully not take too long. The main two things we need to do, we need to get this mob spawner working, and then I'll need to use it to spawn a ton and a bunch at the same time, apparently. But a bunch of mobs and get the ender pearls, and I want to get some iron as well. That would be nice from zombies. Maybe some iron armor as well, or iron tools. I don't care, really. I'll take any of it. Point is, I want to get some of that, but especially an iron ingot or two would be nice. More than two, though, but definitely at least that many. And then the other big thing, which will probably mostly be an AFK situation that I do outside of the video, will be spawning actual grass mobs, you know, the sheeps, the cows, I don't know what else, chickens, way over there, and theoretically, I think I spaced it so that they could spawn at the same time I'm spawning these guys, But I'll want to wall this area off with the grass so that if I do spawn something, that it actually doesn't fall off and die immediately. I'm out of food, aren't I? Oh, I got rotten flesh, but we don't want to use that. Well, I got rid of the roof, so we'll accept that for now. Let's see, what did we got? I think I'm actually going to leave the floor being thick. I assume it's thick here. I don't actually know that to be the case. But it looks like it is. But anyway, well, I guess I can check. Just going to hold down. Yeah, it is. But actually, now I think about it, it'd be better if I did that. Okay. So we're going to do this. This new design is pretty nice in my opinion. Okay, so we have that. We need to modify this. For some reason I left this entrance intact. Not quite sure why. But there we go. Oh, is that really all I have of slabs? I guess so. Well, not actually, because I have some right here, which I do not need to leave right here. Let's get rid of those. I mean, it's a nice looking thing, but we don't really need it anymore, so let's get rid of it. Or at least reduce its size a bit. Okay, there we go. And hop on down here. Okay, well, we got 3 more of these. For now, we'll say that's good. So the main thing with this design, which I think you will find to be smart, is that we won't be having the whole situation where it's too wide for the mobs to have their drops reach me, basically. So this and this will be the walls. So it's basically just a smaller one, and it fixes every single issue the old design had, so it's pretty great. Actually, let's go ahead and use these torches to light up this area right here. That way, I don't have to worry about mobs spawning over here at all. And if they do spawn, I'm going to open up this wall here so I can actually see it. And I just lost a cobble. There goes 2 seconds of work. That was kind of dangerous, but I was fairly trusting. Okay, so now mobs, if they do manage to spawn here, have a way out. But hopefully they won't, because I can't really imagine why. And the other thing is, this one will be 3 tall, so we can spawn Endermen. I forget why the other one wasn't 3 tall, honestly. I don't know. I assume I had a reason, unless it was just running out of cobble, in which case, not a very good reason. Actually, I didn't need to do that, did I? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I did need to do that. Okay. It's the next one that I don't actually need to place all of them for. I can just do that. And there we go. Okay. Ow. Why does it hurt so much? Okay, get over here. Now we're gonna need that. Oh, well, not quite right, but actually I do want to do that so that we don't have any weird situations going on there. So yeah, 3 tall. Nice. That'll get us some Endermen, hopefully. And I guess let's just do this for now. There we go. It lets us see what we are doing, and then we can do that. And this. I'm glad I thought of this design. It's fairly basic, obviously, so it's not like some amazing revolutionary thing, but it nevertheless gets the job done. Okay, how do we want to do that? Like that and that. Okay, and then actually, on second thought, let's do that, and then do that first. And then this. Okay, so the mob spawner is now ready to be active. We just need to finish applying our slabs to the location. And then it will be safe. There, okay, so that is not how it's supposed to look. I failed miserably. I need to be 1 lower down. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? Don't ask me what I was thinking. Apparently I wasn't. Let's just pretend this never happened. even though it obviously did. Okay, so we do this. Yeah, clearly that is how it's supposed to be. And then we dig down, and hopefully it's safe to dig down one more. It is not. Crap. I really didn't want to do that. And not just because I'm going to be losing resources. It just doesn't feel safe, honestly. It really doesn't. I mean, this is supposed to be safe, but it doesn't feel safe. Oh well. Right, I should probably get all these slabs back before I destroy everything forever. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's destroy these things and make a very precarious mob spawning situation. Luckily, I'm so close that mobs will not spawn right now, because otherwise this would be pretty scary. I actually picked that one up. I guess I should... Oh gosh, no. Gotta be extremely careful because you don't shift onto... You shift, you can walk while shifted, basically. Is what I'm trying to say. And therefore I could easily drop myself off the ledge on accident. Okay, we did it. Okay. So now let's get this back. Okay, so this time I actually did it right. And I didn't screw it up like last time. So there we go. This should be safe, in theory. Now, obviously, mobs aren't going to spawn very well if I have this light coming in like this. So that's a bit of an issue. And I guess I can just go ahead and do that for now. And maybe make a little wall. Like maybe something like that and that. Problem is, of course, that mobs can spawn here. I'm not sure what I can do about that, really. There's things I can do, right? I mean, for one thing, I could just fill it up with a block so that nothing tall could spawn, and then mine it out whenever I actually want to do stuff. That would be one option. I could also put something here. I would need to research into mob spawning mechanics to figure out what I could place here to keep mobs from spawning. Although, do they even spawn on slabs? I don't know. They might not, in which case this is already mob-proof. I really don't know. We'll just have to test it and see. I kind of feel like, though, I should put a door on this. I didn't need that much wood, did I? Okay, a door. You know, that way, if it does spawn a bajillion deadly mobs, I don't have an army of mobs killing me all the time. And actually, if I am right... Oh gosh. If I am right about the slabs, then I should do that. That also serves as a handy reminder of the situation I'm in when I stand here. Which would be good to not forget that. And now I need to run back, actually. Well, not run, but I need to get back here. Because I am starving to death. So we'll look into counting blocks and figuring out the ideal place to stand again in the future, but for now, we don't have a tree, apparently. I guess I finished with this tree, so let's plant a couple trees. And I only have 3 apples to eat. That's not going to be enough, is it? Not quite, no, it is not. Dang it, and I can't eat any of these. But I do have 62 bones and 2 ender pearls, apparently. So that's something we have going for us. I could also start a farm. Do I have a hoe? I do not. Let's make one, actually. I don't know why I haven't started farming, honestly. I was kind of wanting to prepare myself a bit, I think. But I think we need the food. Now, where am I keeping my water? Do I even have water? Is that why I haven't been farming? I don't have water? No, I do have water. It's right in here. Duh. But I have to go to the nether to get another one. That's right. Okay, so I just need to get my bucket, which is an extremely valuable thing. Pretty much the most valuable thing I own. Oh gosh, I almost placed... That would have been bad if I... Oh gosh, I can't get to it. Okay, we got the water, and apparently that still worked, so that's good. It actually keeps the lava from going crazy. That's kind of a dangerous thing to do. Right. So how do we want to handle this farm business? I think that... Oh gosh, I should be safe. In fact, you know what? Let's get rid of that. I don't know what the purpose that serves, but I think the main purpose it was serving was probably my death in the future. Okay, let's actually do this, though. There, so now I can build off of that, and it'll be good. Because what I want to do... I guess we'll do it right here. Oh, I could have done that the whole time. Oh well. But yes, what I want to do is this. Okay, we have a water container. Good stuff. We can do this. I think we can maybe even do that. Yeah, that works. So I think that'll be fine. We'll see if those all get going. But what I want to do now... I'm not going to bother with the melons or the pumpkin seeds quite yet. And this is not going to be a permanent farm, obviously, since it's using my only water. And that would be a bad idea, but I want some of these bones. Not that many, though. Maybe that many? Yeah. Oh, I already had 2 with me as well. Good stuff. If we're lucky, that spawner over there will work, and bones won't be an issue in the future. So we do that. I don't know why I don't have this here. Get all these out. Okay. Yes. Is that full grown? That is. There we go. We now have 3 carrots. Get 2 in there. Okay. Potato time. There we go. Is that? Okay. And now we have a similar amount of that. Okay. Let's eat up. Hooray! I'm not starving anymore. Okay, I'm gonna actually just leave that alone for now. I was thinking I should probably get to work on this house that I've been supposedly building for who knows how long, because making a house is challenge number 2 on the list. We did challenge number 1 a long time ago. That was the cobblestone generator, which I use so much. But this house has gone unfinished for way too long, in my opinion. So let's at least raise these up. I don't know why I made this house quite as big as it is, but I assume this was going to be the full size of the house. I don't know why I would make such a big platform and not do that. It was so long ago, I can't really remember, though. Okay, well, let's go ahead and actually build a wall. I'll feel a lot safer if I'm not so paranoid about falling off this dang house, which... I believe, didn't this house get me killed so many times from mobs spawning on it before I got it properly lit? I believe it did. So definitely having safety features on here from the get-go would be a good idea. Okay, do that. Gotcha. I guess we can't really make windows. We'll just have to... Well, I mean, we can make windows. We can't make glass. So we'll just have to pretend that there's glass. It's not like there's going to be... any projectile shooting mobs out the window to harm us, so it should be fine. I kind of wish that this was a 2-wide entrance, because that's what I normally do. But no such luck. So yeah, there we go. We got the start of a house. Oh, this is scary. Very, very scary. Okay, so now... what was I doing? I needed... Yes, I needed this. Coal, because I don't want mobs spawning. So let's cook us up some torches real quick. And hopefully we'll get some trees growing. Let's actually go test out this mob spawner now. Because theoretically, as long as I stand under this house, probably in this gap of torches somewhere. Let's just count it out. It's 24. And we want... Ooh. Oh! Hello. Oh gosh. Please no. So, as you can see, we're perfectly safe. He can't see me, although, maybe. No, he really can't. Interesting. I think maybe if they're in the corner and you punch them... No? Really? Okay. Interesting. Point is, we're completely safe. This spawner is flawless. I'm pretty happy with it. We don't have any good mobs, though. I mean, obviously, we have a chance at getting good stuff. Okay, wait a second. That shouldn't be there. Okay, well, that's not perfect, because I'm pretty sure it won't spawn an Enderman still. Oh man, I killed him. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh no. There we go. Okay. So that's the intended design. That gives us one more spawn slot, basically. Okay, so yeah, this thing would obviously function a lot better when it's not daytime. But still, the light does have trouble getting in here. So I imagine it still functions pretty well. Oh, that is so scary. So scary. I guess we can go ahead and use these extra ones as sort of a roof like that. Make the light a little less bright in here, I think. In theory, at least. But let's actually try to spawn some this time. Wait, I was going to count steps, wasn't I? Duh. Okay, so this is the first spot, so we want this to be... Let's say this one should be 25. So 25, 24... 23, 22 is the wall, 21, 20, where's the zombie at, I wonder, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, I know it's too long, by the way, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right here, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's too long of an episode, but... Apparently, standing right here is ideal, if it is indeed 24, and I didn't screw anything up with that counting. So let's just wait. Let's wait until 22.5 minutes on this recording. And then we will head back in there and see if there's a bajillion mobs. Or at the very least, more than 2 mobs. But the very nice thing about this design is... that even if the drop falls in the very corner of the block, you can still pick it up. And I actually went over on time. Whoops! I'm glad I didn't throw anything important. This sword probably won't last long enough. Oh, I didn't close the door. That's stupid. Hey, look at that. We spawned more mobs. Okay, guys. Die. So I'll definitely put this thing to good use, perhaps before the next recording. There's nothing else in here? No, there's definitely something in here. I just don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. I don't know where he was hiding. In the shadows, obviously. But yeah, this has been Kebab799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment your anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.